Mimiciously lovers, welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi. To my darling MVPs, my darling subscribers, and my returning subscribers, you know I love you guys so much, okay? And I can't stop saying that. I told you guys before. To my intending subscribers, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, turn on the notification bell, because that's how you get the gist as it is hot. Okay, guys, we all know that the password this week is voting. Yes, voting is the game. As all the wahala, all the problems that happen in the house today, and the housemates are up. Of course, yes, normal, the housemates are up. So, are you voting? Which of the housemates are you voting for? Like I have told you guys before, my own is to remind you guys to vote. We know this week is going to be an healthy one, like it's going to be a tough one. So voting is the game. Yes, you should take your voting seriously, because you never can tell how many of the housemates will be going home this week. So let's avoid regretting on Sunday or trying to say, I don't know how I wish I voted. Okay, so I am here to remind you guys again to vote. Okay, as usual, I will remind you guys. Okay, I know that we have the fans, all the fans all over, both the Canaiva, the Kosiku, the Royals, the the black men are not up. Okay, all the housemates that are up, I know the fans are viewing this video right now, so I am here to remind you guys. Nobody should blame Mimi or say Mimi did not remind us. Okay, so yeah, voting is the game. So the housemates that are nominated, we all know the Jovla, the Juvon, the Caniva, the Kosiko, Yelisa, and the Royals. We all know what plagued us, and I hope nobody is surprised seeing the Royals up, right? If you're surprised seeing the Royals up, then you have to go back to my previous video. Okay, it's sitting pretty on my channel, okay, where I posted what happened, why the head of house had to be up this week. It's indeed an interesting week, a tense week actually, okay, and emotions are actually flying, despite the housemates are trying to keep it cool, but we know that emotions are actually doing what, flying here and there. As time goes on, we'll get to even hear some of the things. We'll know that yes, emotions are actually flying. So vote for your fave, okay? Vote for your fave, okay? It is up to you to keep them in the house. You never can tell how many people Big Brother will be removing in the house. You never can tell how many is staying. You never can tell how many is going, okay? But for the fact that there is no nomination last week, take it from me, it's not just going to be a pair that will be leaving this Sunday, okay? So vote religiously. So guys, I want to understand something. I don't know why the blame is on Miracle and ipeleng concerning Tsatsii punishment from Biggie. Why is the blame on Miracle and ipeleng? Or is this not the same show that I'm viewing, that you guys are viewing through? So I'm beginning to wonder, like, what happened? Was it ipeleng and Miracle that pushed Tsatsii? Because if you ask me, I was there when Tsatsii told Ebubu not to bother. Okay, that she is a strategic person, that she has her way through this, that she's going to go speak to some of the housemates, which she did, and which landed her to this trouble. So can someone tell me please why ipeleng and Miracle are being blamed for this? Okay, so when she was addressing the housemates after the verdict from Big Brother, then she was like that people should learn from her, that everybody should avoid like emotional blackmail. Like in my mind, I was like, who is trying to emotional blackmail you? Like, who are you trying to guilt trip? Like, she's trying to guilt trip some certain housemates. What Miracle did was to go to you to ask for save, right? What else do you want? Like, Big Brother said that housemates can clamor for votes, like save me, but housemates cannot conspire, okay, on who to vote. So she actually apologized to Ebubu in public, okay, which she said she cannot even look at his face, that she would even apologize later because she is a pain, yati yati. But when she was trying to address the housemates, she made it look like she was not really at fault. She make it look like it was an indirect offense, like she did not mention name. But if you and I was viewing this video, you will know she actually mentioned the Tabana to Kanaga Jr. And I wonder why Kanaga Jr. cannot even admit to that yet, because Kanaga is even blaming ipeleng. Yes, because I think Tsatsii later went to Kanaga, because Kanaga was discussing with Black Boy. He was so pissed about this. He was saying that how is it going to be like you have a favorite, that Tsatsii must tell him who those favorites are. So Black Boy was trying to calm him down, which Yemi later came through to calm Kanaga down, that he should just try and talk to Taxi. So when Kanaga spoke to Taxi, she cried and then explained some things, okay? Though I know they did not discuss deep. Now, Taxi telling Kanaga that ipeleng told her not to go to Carnival for anything. I don't understand. So Kanaga is now trying to tell Yemi about it. Like, why would the Peleng have to do that? Now you see that they are pushing the blame to someone else for her mistake, and that is the wrong way to go. So Yemi was like, this house, the housemates are really playing the game. That there is this housemate that he doesn't want to mention name. He is a male. He is playing this game, and we all know who Yemi is referring to. Obviously, we know Yemi do not like Miracle. Yes, but it may seem as though every little thing he tries to put Miracle in it. We all know Miracle can be annoying and all that, but it seems like Yemi is trying to put Miracle in every mix, like to make him seem as the bad person. Because previously he once advised Tsatsii and ipeleng to try and avoid Miracle. Now he is telling Kanaga today that he feel that there are some certain housemates that they are in playing this game deeply. So now what Yemi is trying to say is Miracle conspire to make Taxi to, as in Miracle was the reason why Taxi made that mistake, or what? Can someone please explain to me? Before you people will say, oh, I'm being biased, maybe you're being biased. Let me tell you one thing. I am the least person to be biased here, okay? I just say things how I see them. And I don't mind if you guys will correct me and tell me it is not how I see it. I would accept the correction. But with what I'm seeing, it is obvious that Yemi have a thing for Miracle. That he would want to put him in the mix. We all know the same way. That's how Miracle used to want to put Yemi in the mix, because they have a triangle going on for them. Do you understand? But Yemi is trying to mention that there are some housemates that they are playing the game. There's one particular housemate. I don't want to mention name. He's a guy. Who else would that person be that is not Miracle? Let's see what the viewers are saying about this. Rainy Kosi said, Big Brother should switch on that TV immediately and play the clips. Ipeleng and Miracle cannot suffer for nothing. And sincerely, I wish that clips can be played, because it may seem as though the blame is just going to ipeleng and Miracle. Or did you guys ever see ipeleng and Miracle converse about this? Let me know in the comment section. I would like to know. Maybe I did not see it, okay? So if you guys saw it, let me know in the comment section. Please, I need to know, because I did not see that happen. Did not see Miracle. What I saw Miracle does was canvassing for save, okay? Then I saw Taxi meeting ipeleng again. She actually planned this. She said she's going to meet some of the housemates. She planned this. So Vote Olivia said, strategy backfired. Now they are blaming ipeleng and Miracle. God of ipeleng, continue to fight for your daughter outside and inside of the house. Her journey will end when you say so. Anyways, Vote Olivia. Ipeleng is not up, okay? I think you're an ipeleng fan, stan. She is not up, okay? So may God, according to your prayers, amen. But meanwhile, it is not even a prayer thing, it's a logic thing. Did they or did they not? Did they conspire? Nobody forced Taxi, if you ask me. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if you call it being biased, but nobody forced Taxi. Okay, Soba Pan African said they are now blaming Miracle for their own transgression. The same Miracle that was first to console, comfort, and advise Taxi. Please comfort us by voting for Kosiku. Vote Kosiku. Kosi, the main character. Actually, it was Miracle that was consoling Taxi the first time, okay? Even trying to tell her not to apologize or try to address the housemates, you understand, trying to tell her to keep up, okay, but now it's going reverse. Has become the case that Miracle and ipeleng are planning a thing. Meanwhile, if you ask me, I did not see such happening. But if you see such happening, let me know in the comment section. Let me know if it's what I'm viewing that you guys are viewing, or maybe I'm seeing something else, okay? But putting the blame on them, I don't think it's cool at all. It is not cool at all, okay? Tamazi Kode said, I remember Taxi hugging Tabang when he won HOH, and she said, I better not leave. She was pleading with him because it is allowed. Miracle and ipeleng didn't do anything wrong. Exactly my point. If they had done something wrong, I think Big Brother would have pointed them out too, and probably give them a punishment or something. But I feel nothing happened. In fact, Taxi is just trying to guilt trip old chick and guilt trip so as to be safe. There are some persons that when they do something wrong, their conscience will not be at rest except they put the blame on someone else, and that's a very bad attitude to put on. And I wonder why Kanaga could not remember what Tsatsii told him when Tsatsii said they should better not put the tabana up. But meanwhile, it's their cross. We'll see how this plays out, right? Okay, we'll see how this plays out. So guys, stay tuned. Do not blink. There's no sleeping on a bicycle in this channel. If you snooze, you do, or you lose. This is so Mimi. I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.